So welcome to the third edition of Outrage here on this channel, where I talk about my personal opinions on a range of topics in a more serious way. Today I want to talk about something that in my opinion gets missed quite frequently in the media and also in just everyday talk, and that is men and their body image issues. If you're like me and you have Tumblr or you're just alive, then you're constantly bombarded with images of men who are supposedly perfect. Now this is not a video to attack the media because that is a story that's been heard 1,000 times. But I do think it's important to mention that women are not the only people that constantly see these images of what they're supposed to look like on a daily basis. To focus specifically on men, we see images of people who have perfect abs, they have a perfect chest, perfect arms, a chiseled face, just all of these things in one. And you even see these male models today that are extremely thin to the point of being quite obviously unhealthy. But to me though, where does this leave the average guy? To the person who considers himself fit, but they're not perfect. Or the person who's too large, too skinny, or just anybody who doesn't fit into this idea of what the perfect man is supposed to be. I do believe that men experience this really similarly to women. By constantly thinking that we could look better, we develop these serious body image issues. We see ourselves as less than what we could be and ultimately what we should be. And I do think that these thoughts are dangerous because they can lead to more deep-rooted problems that a lot of people face, with feelings of uncomfort and even self-hatreds of their own bodies. Now I can tell you myself that I used to be really overweight when I was younger. In fact, when I was 12, I weighed 150 pounds, which is a little bit less than what I weigh now. Now since then I've lost that weight thanks to good old puberty and exercising and eating healthy with the exception of McDonald's. But because of that period in my life, I can honestly tell you that to this day I am sort of self-conscious of my own body and just the way I kind of present myself to other people. You may disagree with me and think that I shouldn't think that way, but my point is that at a period in my life I truly did not like my body. But my question is why? What's wrong with weighing a little bit more than the apparent average? What's wrong with weighing less? We aren't all the same, so because of that we shouldn't look the same. We shouldn't even assume that that's possible. So when you think about it, disliking your physical appearance isn't something that we should even do. Because the only reason that we do that is because we don't fit into this universal idea of what the perfect person should be. I saw a video similar to this talking about body image titled "On Being Ugly," where the girl openly admits that she sees herself as ugly, and when people tell her she's attractive, it actually makes her feel worse about herself. I think it's something that a lot of people can relate to, and she said something that really stuck to me. In that video she says that everything has beauty just by being alive. Because of the truth in just that simple sentence, why should we hate what we look like? It's interesting to think that just by being alive we have beauty, and all the looks that we have, the tattoos and perfect bodies, they'll all just fade in time. And at the end of the day, we have our life and we have our personality. So why should physical appearance matter? But that is where I want to leave this video today. I want to spark a discussion in the comment section down there with the question, does physical appearance matter? And do men have a place in this body image argument, or is it only for women? I want to hear your opinions, your personal experiences, just everything. Let me know down there and I will read all the comments like I always do. But that is it for me today. My camera's about to die. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will talk to you guys next Friday. Until then, David out. That moment of what?
That moment where you just proposed to me?
Possibly.